look, I can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get all the parts to build a house, but I can't build a house, right? You can go and buy all the cameras and all the writing, but if you're not doing that full time, it might not be your skill set. Kevin Connor, Modern Strategic Branding Communications. I'm in partnership with my sister. We've been here since 1999. We help people put graphic design to work for their business. We do a lot of different mediums. We involved in print, video, social media, trade show and banner exhibits, direct mail pieces. Lots of different types of marketing is what we do for people, our clients. We've been fortunate. We've got clients in about 45 states, and we haven't met all of them, but a lot of stuff we ship out to them, and they order from us, and we give it to them. I always tell people I'm probably the worst finance major that Temple University ever graduated because I ended up in a marketing company. But I do remember as a kid, I watched a lot of TV, and a TV show I watched was named Bewitched. And while everybody was watching Samantha and Tabitha, the main characters, I was watching her husband, and always curious about what he did. He was in advertising. He was basically a madman of the day. So I've always been curious as to people, how they choose certain things, right? What makes them, what's the impulse to buy here versus there? I'm kind of a supermarket nerd. I like going to supermarkets and watching people. There's typically 45 to 60,000 items in a supermarket, and watching people choose one brand over the other. Myself included, I'm the rat in that maze as well. So I'd like to think that our customers trust and respect our judgment on them. What we do is help them with their brand. So invariably on our side, our job is to help you package and present yourself in a way that looks professional and profitable. That's it. So we roll up our sleeves and get into your brand as much as we can and put through the efforts and suggestions that come through that way. Most people take it very well. They appreciate having somebody on their side, outside their fishbowl, comment to them as to what is going to help. Because I don't necessarily care what they want. I care more about what their customers want to see, what they expect. Many people have taken a marketing class in college, but being able to put that together with skill sets of people that are actually good communicators, visually and verbally, are the keys here. Right? It's one thing to look great online, and people will go to your website, it's a great looking website, 3 minutes later, you better have some meat there. So I became a new member in 2017. A good friend of mine was on the marketing communications, and she asked me to help her be a board member. So I instantly became a board member. She was pregnant at the time, so she wandered off and did what she wanted to do, and I took over. But I often say that I don't know if I'd have the same level of intensity or familiarity with the EO group if I was not on the board. So I always encourage people to get involved, right? Not that you can't succeed otherwise, but it was good for me, we'll say it that way. So I think the biggest thing I get out of my EO membership is access and perspective. Access to other people, other entrepreneurs, not only in EO Philly where I'm at, but we get the chance to go to GLC and meet people from around the world, which is terrific. And perspective is even the people in my forum I've learned so much from, and just how they approach problems and what they do. Everybody has a different business, although many of the issues we all deal with are very similar. If you're thinking about getting involved in EO, it's a great way to get around peers that have similar issues to what you do, right? It's a great way to stretch your learning and push yourself to become a little bit more. Once you get around there, all the boats tend to rise because you've got an idea. So many times I've driven away from my forum meeting or group gathering and just have a few nuggets going on in your head saying, that's a pretty good idea. I would not have thought of that. It may have taken me a long time to think of that by myself. So it pushes me. Just trust the process, and the people are there to help you, and you'll learn so much more about yourself and becoming more of a leader to those in your circle by getting involved and just jumping out of that airplane, and we're going to figure out the parachute on the way down.